Respected Lancy Di Costa and Sri Ranjan Rao and Kudupi Aravind Shanai and my dear friend and well-wisher Vijay Moras and parents and students, those who are sitting in this hall. First and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity to thank both the Lions Club Mangalore and Lady Hill and Kudremukh for giving me this opportunity to participate in this great program. When my friend Vijay called me and he requested me to participate in this program, just I asked him what is the nature of this program, how you conducted the exam and all. He explained so nicely, and I was so very much impressed by the way of the program and exam conducted, especially for the students. So with great affection and with great convictions, I have come here with a lot of respect, especially towards our students. And I really appreciate because most of the parents are also, you are accompanying with your children. So this kind of programs, especially conducting this inter-school science talent contest is very much essential nowadays. I really appreciate and congratulate Lions Club Mangalore and Lady Hill Kudremukh and also CFL for coming forward to conduct this kind of talent contest examination for the students. So, as I have already mentioned, this kind of exams is very much essential according to me because the students can exhibit their talent and wisdom at the right time and at the right way also. And it is our utter responsibility because every children born with incredible talent, we need to recognize and we need to channelize at the right time and at the right age. That is most important. So it is our responsibility to create the platform like this to showcase their talent and wisdom in better way. That is most important. So that is why they have conducted very good examinations. I appreciate them. And also one thing just I was discussing with my friend Vijay. In Mangalore, in SSLC and PUC, all the students are performing very well. They are showing very good result. We stand either in first rank and second rank in the state. But after PU, it may be $1,000,000 questions. What next after PU? There are n number of routes are there, and most of the students they are not aware. Especially various kinds of competitive exams, law exams, social science, NET, JE. The n number of exams are there. The thing is that they don't have any awareness about the examinations, and the students are showing less interest towards competitive exam like civil service examinations. So at this age, so it is our responsibility to instill the interest among the students to appear for the civil service examination or to appear for the various competitive examination. So I think with this kind of examinations, I think definitely it can enrich their talent and wisdom in better way. Second thing, I congratulate all the students who have participated in these examinations. They won the certificate also. I appreciate them, and my request is to continue the same zeal and interest forever, because as always I used to say, success is not important, but sustaining the success is more important than the success. So once you select the right path, you have to go in longer way in the same with the continuation of zeal and interest. That is most important. And I will say few words to the students. Student life is golden life. Usually we used to say, student life is golden life. But of course it is right. Student life is golden life when we have to utilize properly. So that is most important. Each and every student, they have to raise themselves by using all the opportunities which have come to them. While studying, the n number of many opportunities used to come, but we have to utilize them properly So student life is golden life. You have to raise yourself by using all the opportunities, and more importantly, life is beautiful. Everyone say life is beautiful. According to me, life is not beautiful unless we make it more beautiful. Life is beautiful, just simple living of life. When life is beautiful, when we make it more beautiful, so we have to add the meaning to the life. That is most important. So the students who are present here, my suggestions, my advice is that you are the architect of your life. You should not depend on your parents, or you should not depend on your teachers, or you should not depend on your relatives and all. You are the real architect to your life. Either your father, or your mother, or your teachers, or your relatives, they cannot become architect to your life. You have to design your life well. That is most important. Always I used to say, there is a good demand for good design. There is a bad demand for bad design. The life is nothing but designing ourselves. If you design well, there will be a good demand in futures. If you don't design well in our life, there will be no demand. So if you go to market to buy any cloth or any items, always you used to search for good design. If you find any bad design, definitely we will throw it. So life is also like that. So that is why we are the real architect to our life. They can only guide the Lions Club how for doing this kind of the great work, the quality and the service mindset is very important. For doing this kind of work, according to me, the only it is like a charity, because we are recognizing, we are channelizing the proper way for the students. That is most important. That is why the students, they are the real architect. You have to design your life well, the more importantly. And third important thing is, the God has not given some opportunities for us to do something in life. Per se, God has not given opportunity to select our own parents. I cannot decide where I have to born. You cannot decide where you have to born. God has not given opportunities to select our own parents. God has not given opportunity to select our own brother and sister. God has not given opportunity to where I have to born, in which country, which state, which village, which house. These opportunities He has kept with Himself. But at the same time, God has given opportunity to select few things in life. What it is, whether I have to become good or bad, whether I have to become worth or unworth to the society, whether I have to become useless or useful to the society. These opportunities God has given to us only. So that is why some opportunities, some options He have kept with Him. So that is why we need to understand the value of life. So you can score good numbers in academic exams, but at the same time, scoring good numbers, good marks in academic exam is also more important. At the same time, we have to score the good marks in the society, in the real life. That is most important. Because scoring in academic exam is very easy, because there is a syllabus, there is a pattern, there is a question paper, there are teachers, they will teach, and we know what is the pattern of the questions, and we studied for whole year. Easily we can score 100 out of 100 or 99 out of 100. But in real life, there is no any syllabus. There is no any question paper pattern. But there is only one evaluator. In real life, there are many evaluators. They always keeping their eye on us. So scoring marks in academic exam is also important. Scoring marks in the real life is also more important. So students, those who are here, you have to set a good goal in your life, the point number one. Point number 2 is very important thing is path, right path. After setting up the good goal, if you don't choose right path, your life will be miserable. The right path, selecting the right path at the right age is more important. If you select right path at the right age, if you start traveling or complete the half of the journey, again you cannot come back to select wrong path. If you select wrong path, you complete the half of the journey. After realizations or enlightenment, again you cannot come back to select right path. Beginning with end in mind is more important. While selecting the path, we have to choose the right path. I always used to say, to go in right path, there is only one path. To go in wrong path, there are 100 paths. That I have to decide which path I need to go, whether right path or wrong path. So that is why the goal, aim, ambition, dream. Second is path. The way is important. The way is also important as good as goal. The third important thing is friends. Because those who are sitting here, I heard that 9th standard, 10th standard students are here. In our life, friends can make our life or break our life. While choosing your friend, you please assess properly, you evaluate them, and we should not select the friends by chance. We should select the friend by choice. Always we used to select friends by chance, not by choice. We should select our friends by choice, those who suits for us. Because friends can only even raise our life. The most important thing is faith. Dream, path, friends, and faith. Faith in ourselves is also more important. If you believe God, if you believe or doesn't believe, it doesn't matter. If you believe 100 gods, if you believe 10 gods, those 10 gods will not come and help you if you don't believe yourself. The faith in yourself is more important. Faith in myself is more important. So whether you believe God or not, but you have to believe yourself to do something tangible and contribution to the society, that is most important. Swami Vivekananda rightly said, believe yourself. If you think that, yes, I can do this work, you are right, you can do this work. If you believe that, yes, you cannot do this work, then also you are right, you cannot do this. So it shows the positiveness. If I am thinking in positive way, my result is also in positive way. If I am thinking in negative way, my result also in negative way. In mathematics, I used to always say, plus into plus is equal to plus, minus into minus is equal to plus. Plus means positiveness. If you want to do, the student what's supposed to do, if they do, then result is also plus. Plus into plus is equal to plus is positiveness. Minus is always refers to negativity, which we should not do. Minus into minus is equal to plus, which we should not do. If you don't do, then also result will positive. So that is why plus into plus is equal to plus, minus into minus is equal to minus. These two equations, if you adopt in our life also, definitely we can achieve something in our life. So third more important thing, which I would like to say, because many of the parents are here. So we always used to expect too much from our kids. Of course, nothing wrong. We have to expect. As a responsible parents, we have to expect. At the same time, we cannot impose our desires, or we cannot impose our expectations, or we cannot impose our restrictions. Because as I already mentioned, every children, every kid, every child is born with incredible talent. According to me, each and every houses, there are role models. So many times, our own children, our own kid, our own child, they are searching for the role model in outside. This is very wrong. Role models are there at home. Parents, each and every parents, they are a role model for their own kids. but they should accept their father, their mother, their grandmother, their grandfather as their own role model. They need not search role model in outside. They are at each and every houses. If you want to become role model for our own kids, our own children, then our lifestyle, our personality, our way of thinking, our habit, our positiveness should be followable and admirable by our own kids. If I am using mobile till 12 o'clock in the night, I don't have any moral rights to say my kids not to use mobile. If I am watching, if my children is studying in the study room, if I am watching TV, I don't have any moral right to say my kid not to watch TV. So that is most important. When I am using mobile, I am saying my kid not to use mobile. Nowadays, we are living in the destruction of world. Various kind of media tools, especially mobile, YouTube, game, they are distracting like anything for our students. It's a burning issue. And as a responsible parents, we should think twice while using mobile or watching TV in front of our kids. Always, we don't forget, we don't remember, or we don't talk those who are sitting just 2 feet or 5 feet away from us. But we are so keen, so interested to talk those who are sitting 500 kilometers and 1000 kilometers away from us. Our own kid, our own child, our own parents, our own wife, our own father, they are sitting, they are there with us only. They are just 2 feet, 5 feet away from me. But by keeping mobile, I'm talking, I'm chatting the person who is sitting 500 kilometers away from me. So the person who is sitting just beside me is more important than the person who is away from me. So this, the value, the family value is more important. This we need to taught to our kids. So if they need to adopt us as a role model, then our life should be ethical. We need to live ethical life. That is most important thing. Just by saying one example, I will conclude my speech. I think you may be heard Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is the owner of iPhone or iPad or iPhone. I think he died in 2011 due to cancer at the age of 52. And his childhood friend Nick Bilton wrote his biography. He said in his biography that whole world is going behind iPhone or iPad. If any new iPad or iPhone launches, the whole night everyone stands in the showroom to buy the iPhone or iPad. And we the people, we are even encouraging our student, we are telling them, if you get good marks in SSLC or good marks in PUC, I will gift you iPhone, or I will gift you iPhone in the either your birthday or. But very rightly mentioned, just you believe or not, when whole world is behind iPhone or iPad, the Steve Jobs' children, they're both children, they also mentioned in one interview, their daughter is, I think it is there in YouTube. She told in the YouTube, in the one in interaction, he did not, even their children, Steve Jobs' children, they did not touch the iPhone or iPad till the age of 18. They never seen the iPhone or iPad till the age of 18. They didn't touch, he did not allow them to touch the iPhone. This is the values, this is the real ethical values that we need to understand. He is the owner of the company, owner of the iPhone, owner of the iPad, but he did not allow his kids to not to touch the iPhone till the age of 18. This we need to understand. And finally, I would like to say, every children, they are born with incredible talent. Just we have to show the right path. We need not worry too much. Just our responsibility to become guiding light. Because now Vijay has beautifully designed the options. After PU, what next? After SSLC, what next? What are all the opportunities? So many students, they don't have awareness. So that is why you have to use it properly. So with saying these words, I once again thank the Lions Club Mangalore and Lady Hill and Kudremukh for conducting this kind of examinations, especially for the students at the right time, at the right age. Definitely, it will instill the interest and zeal and commitment, dedications to have the goal of cracking the civil service examinations or various competitive examinations. I wish you all the best. And once again, thanks to my friend Vijay and Lions Club members for giving me the opportunity to participate in this program and to say few words for the especially students and the parents. Thank you, one and all.